Welcome to a new video, and I tell you what, I have not expected this video to be the way it is. For the simple sake that I wanted to play a game and I've actually accidentally apparently bought a software. We'll figure out the problem in a minute. Just a heads up, this is not my type of video that I usually do. I just noticed that I've spent a lot of time on it and I apparently wasted a lot of money on it because I went over the 2-hour policy of Steam, thus I cannot return the game and well, I'm not gonna waste my 12 bucks, I'm sorry. And here's what you get. Background footage of what the game is like, apparently game, and my experience. Have fun. Smackstudio. This is like take 7 or something because it's so hard to describe. Smackstudio is sold as a game, but it's really just a software to me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the Smashbros part wasn't that intriguing. Why? Mostly because I most likely didn't play any Smash Bros since Melee was a thing, so now you can technically see that I'm quite old, but still, I haven't played any kind of whatever the game genre is, which what the fuck is Smash Bros is. Smackstudio is for me mostly software. The thing about this software is it's not intuitive. It's 99% not intuitive. You try to import your file, you try to put it down, it's already not intuitive. You're supposed to click on the picture of your file to import. How the fuck should I have known? Give me a tutorial, please. Like, everything is like that. Some things are like, yeah, idle, walk, dash, jump, blah, whatever. But if we already started attacks and I read A, I'm already questioning what the fuck is going on. Also, like, what the fuck is an ultra? Or tech. I'm sorry, but the fuck you want from me? I don't understand many of the things. Like, you can animate whatever. I'm sure balancing in this game will be broken in seconds. Like, they said they want to have a like competitive game. I tell you what, do you know how you win? You take your hitbox. I lost my voice. You take your hitbox, make it as big as possible, put up the damage to 1,000,000, and you give the game a heart attack. You're not gonna win, but your enemy isn't gonna win either. So, win-win situation. Otherwise, it's gonna be a one-hit fucking game, because you can, like I said, make the hitbox like a fucking screen wide. Oh, this wouldn't be legal. Then why? Like, my main problem is, how do you go about balancing? As I noticed, the average character is apparently as big as my fucking knee. Yeah, my character was so big, but somehow is still in the boundaries that every normal attack that was already pre-made was as high as my knee. I'm sorry, but the fuck? Like, do I have to scale my character down this far? On the other end, my character fit. So why would I have to change anything? Like, there's no limit of what you create. You could create a black box and you'd be done. I'm gonna be honest, before I started the game, I was actually thinking about like making a slime that was like 16 by 16, which would have been super small for this game. And I guess animations would have been super simple, to be honest, because the slime would have been just rolling around and doing hella lot of damage. That's the thing. Like, it takes forever to animate your character, of course. The bigger it is, the harder it is. Who would have guessed? But many things aren't intuitive, and that makes it like way harder. Like, I don't know the shortcuts, and there's no cheat sheet you can pick up to see what the shortcuts are everywhere. Yeah, rotation and stuff, yeah, it says right next to it, but like, can I like make keyframes by pressing like a key? Can I change many things with just this and that? For example, I didn't even know that I can manipulate my hitbox, or like, yeah, hitboxes by clicking on the hitbox. I was always going on the top of the screen and choosing the thing and always wondering why the fuck I couldn't change the properties. Well, because there are no properties. You have to click on the hitbox itself. At some point I figured it out because I apparently added like 100,000 hitboxes. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Like, there's no fucking limit of how many hitboxes you implemented to your character. So in other words, yes, you can hit the entire screen. I don't know how they want to balance it. It's 99% for me just the software. And the selling point right now, I would say, listen, if you want that, make it separate. Seriously, make it separate. Because your characters right now are not balanced at all. And if you want to, like, import your character, you can make it as easy as possible. Like, you have the file on your computer. Just import it like that. Else upload it to Steam. And then choose it like that. Like, that's something. Else, they're like a roster of just a few characters. And right now, I don't understand how any of that is gonna be balanced, with the main point being you can create your own character. Also, I don't understand like why that's the main point. Like, yes, it sounds amazing, but wouldn't you want to make it a software? Because I don't see many people be like, holy shit, I can draw my own character. How many people know how to draw their own character? Like, I am drawing my character for the past 6 months. If I want to adjust my character, I can. Listen, I can draw my character off the top of my head with minimal problems. But I must add that I'm still not good at pixel art. Like 99% of my art still looks shit, but my character looks good. But Jesus Christ, who the fuck would create a new character and be like, I'm an average creator? Like, no, you're not even an average creator. I'm an average player. Not a single player will be like, oh, I'm buying the game because I can create my own character. No, no one will be like that. Plus, it's way too much work. I'm gonna be honest, so Smackstudio to me, it already has the name Smackstudio. Make it a software. Make it separate from the game. Make it the ability to import overs like Steam, Community, Workshop, whatever, to get the things, but don't make it a game. Because right now, I spent 3.5 hours of just creating my character, and I'm not even done. Fuck, I'm not even like halfway done. It would probably take me another 10 hours to fully fledge my character into being something that you could use. And the problem about that is I haven't even played yet. Like, I have played 1 round, haven't figured out the buttons, was kind of pissed that the buttons weren't intuitive, and 99% of the game mechanics were never explained. So I don't even understand what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I guess I will never get my money back, as I have went over to 2-hour Steam policy. Do I even want to give it a Demolicious rating? No. This is why it's not even in the Demolicious playlist. Like, I wanted to make a demo thing because it's like an alpha, beta, what the fuck ever. Like, it's pre-release, nothing. And they want to release it next year. I'll be honest, it's not gonna be a game. If it's gonna be a game, shit, fuck, Jesus Christ, everything has to change. But first of all, put in a fucking tutorial. This is not Blender. Nothing is intuitive. And even if I don't want to watch a tutorial to play my game, a quote-unquote competitive game, imagine someone would have a tutorial on the next screen for CSGO. Yeah, this is the kind of level I'm talking about. Imagine that would be a thing. So without actually too much shit on the game, it generally is fun. I must say, I did play it. I did enjoy making my character. But the only thing it is that I don't want to study something which is marketed as a game. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not what you're selling me. Like, me personally, you sold a software. And I wish I would have known there was more as a software than a game. Especially because, like, I don't know who made the game stuff, but like, dude, no. This fighting game, no. The buttons, And also the simple thing that you can program your own character to the maximum limit. You can break the game in seconds, as I've already proven. In other words, it's not a game. The only thing it is right now is it's an animation thing. How do you save all of this? I don't know. Somehow, I hope. They are the ones who make the game. I spent $12 on this game. Would I tell you to spend those $12 if you're not really into pixel art and actually know how to use like fully fledged done sprites? Maybe stay away from it. Otherwise, I can't force you to buy it or not buy it. Like, you do you, man. You do you. But generally, it was fun. Would I start the software again? I don't think so. But it's mostly because I don't have the time for that shit. So yeah, what will it be when it's finished? I don't know. I might return when it's done. But until then, yeah, stay away from it maybe.